Hello everyone, Karen Sitko here, Technology Coordinator at All Saints Academy. Today, let's look at how to set up a Gmail signature. A Gmail signature is the section at the bottom of every email that you send that includes your contact information as well as basic information about All Saints Academy. And to reinforce the All Saints Academy branding, we request that all employees use the same signature or the same signature format, and you just customize it with your particular contact information, such as your name, title, and email address. So let's see what that looks like a moment. I'll open this email and you'll see at the bottom of this message, this is what a signature would look like. It will include your name and title, the contact information for the campus where you work, as well as links for your email, the ASA website, Facebook page, Twitter account, and YouTube channel. And at the bottom is the All Saints Academy mission statement. So let's close that a moment. Now, so that you don't have to put all that information by hand, round up all those links, and do all the formatting, we have created a Gmail signature template that you can just copy and paste in there and just simply customize for your needs. If you are following along in the instructions, you will see that there's a link to that template right in the instructions. If not, I'm going to show you in just one moment where to go find that. I also want to point out, if I am going to demonstrate this on a Windows laptop, and it will work the same from either a Windows laptop or a Mac. However, it does not retain a desktop version of Chrome, does not retain the signature over to a mobile version of Chrome. So if you use your Gmail, your ASA Gmail account from your mobile device, whether that be an iPhone, iPad, Android phone, or Android tablet, you will also need to set up your signature on the mobile device as well as on your desktop. And those instructions, again, in the full instructions, there are links to the Android and iPhone version of the instructions within the desktop instructions, just so that you know where to find those. So let's head back over to Gmail and let's take a look at how to set this up. We're going to come over here to the gear, which will open settings for us. We'll select See All Settings, and we're going to scroll down until we see Signature. Here it is. Here's our signature, and you can see we have no signature set up. So we're going to create a new signature. Then we need to give our signature a name. And the reason we need to do that is because Gmail allows you to have more than one signature. Now, why would you want to have more than one signature? If you are someone who has more than one position at All Saints Academy, say, for example, you're a preschool aide and you also do maintenance or food service, you might need to have different signatures reflecting those different roles to send to various people. So that allows you to toggle between two different signatures. For the majority of us, we use one signature, we set it up once, and we forget about it. So we have our signature saved and named. Over here on the right, this is the edit box or the text box, and you can see it has all of the normal formatting options that we are used to seeing in pretty much any editable text box. This box is where you are either going to type in the information and format it, or in the case of your ASA signature, we will open up the Gmail signature template, copy that information, and paste it right in. So if, again, you're following along in those instructions, you can use that link. If you're not following along in those instructions, let me show you how to find the signature template. So again, you must be logged in as your ASA account in Chrome. We'll come over here to the Waffle or the App Switcher, and we're going to open Drive. So here in Google Drive, which is Google's filing cabinet, this is where you find all the Google files, the docs and sheets and slides and any other files or PDFs, any other files that you have saved in Google Drive. That's your filing cabinet. So we're going to start to type in Gmail signature templates. You can see, because I've already searched it, it pops right up for me. It may or may not pop up for you. If it does not, Just type in Gmail signature templates and select it. So here we are in our template, and you can see, and I also linked instructions. So if you wanted to follow along in the instructions, you could do so. So there are those instructions. I've also linked all the URLs you would need if you wanted to set that up yourself instead of just copying and pasting. But there is a signature template for the lower campus and for the upper campus. So you're going to use the one at the campus where you work. If you work at both campuses, you might want to just at least grab the contact information paragraph and repeat both of those in your signature. So you can customize it however you need to. So let's highlight and copy that text. And to copy, once you've highlighted it, you can either use the keyboard command, which is Control-C on Windows or Command-C on a Mac, or you can just right-click anywhere on that highlighted text and select Copy. Then we're going to switch back over to the Gmail tab, and back in our settings, we're going to click into that text box and we're going to paste it. So again, you can either use the keyboard command, Control-V as in Victor on a Windows machine, or Command-V as in Victor on a Mac, or simply right-click in that text box and select Paste. So here is our signature, and you can see that it has retained all of the formatting. We don't have to reformat anything. So now you're just going to come through and customize it for you. So you'll replace the words your name with your actual name, however you want to enter that. If you wanted to put a Mr. or Mrs. in front of it, go ahead. And then we're going to replace the title. If you are a teacher, you may want to include what grade level you teach. And so let me scroll down just a little bit so we can see the entire email address. And here we are. Oops, there. This is always a challenge. So we're going to do it this way because it wants to scroll like crazy beyond what I'm going to do. I'm going to click at the beginning of it and just keep hitting delete to remove the text that I want to get rid of and add the text for my email address. So now our signature is completely customized. So we are going to come down here, and one last step once we get the signature in there is we have to tell Gmail to use it. So right now you can see it is set to no signature. So even though we've created this, it's not going to show up until we tell it which emails we want to use it for. So for new emails, select your email signature name, and on replies or forwards, select your email signature name. Then we scroll down to the bottom and save changes. Once we have saved those changes and set it to use the signature, it will now use that signature every time we create an email. So I'll come over here and compose a new message, and there is the signature. So that's all there is to adding your signature. You do it once and done, and you are set to go. Hopefully this will help you.